Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. All right, we live. Yo, Iron, what's up, man? How's your Thursday going? Solid. Solid on the mic check. We got a decent bit of Hydra, 238, hoping to grab at 99 today. And then I'm going to liquidate my bank and do the rest of Hydra with the Twisted Bow, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the T-Bow. Already started liquidating a little bit of the bank, but I'm solid, dude. I'm solid. Pretty tired, but aren't we all? Cool. Let's get on out there. Let's just take a look at everything. So we got 229k XP. I should be able to get that tonight. I wonder what Hydra XP is. Oh, I know you feel that. You're up early as hell. You're up earlier than I am. I think we'll get this tonight. I hope so. So yeah, we got 230k off from 99 Slayer. Let's check the log out. 269 KC. Got a decent bit of stuff to get, but that'll all come. Would be huge if we got the Fang. I'm liquidating the bank, so that'd be nice to get a little money drop to add to the cash stack. Sitting at 334 mil so far. Then after this task, or after I hit 99, I'm going to sell off my Oath Plate. Probably break down my crystals, sell that. I'm going to sell the Ancients. And then I got to pick some stuff out that I'm going to get rid of. Master brother, how you doing, man? Thank you, bro. Thank you. I put a decent bit of work into that. The funny thing is that I tried to make a short. I didn't know shorts can only be 3 minutes or less. So I was trying to make a short. The guide kind of got away from me. So it got to about 5 minutes. And at that point, I was like, this can't be a short. I'm just going to make it a video. So I had to go back through and re-edit a bunch of stuff. But all is good. 133 subs as well. Yes, sir. We are getting there. I don't think we're going to get 200 by the end of August, but it'll come. Best time to pray and work out. All right, guys. All right. Let's get this going. Got a decent bit of KC, so I'm gonna be grinding. Tonight. Start clipping and shipping to B. Actually, I appreciate you saying that because I'm going to start my replay buffer. I finally figured out how to do that, so. Pest control. No, that's what you should be doing. Got to get that void. Got to get that void from Warcath. The thing that sucks about me is, like, I feel like miserable. Yes. Nah, dude, it'll get better once you get to those higher ships, whatever you want to call it. You'll start getting some more points faster. I was gonna say what stinks about me is my reactions to getting drops are just awful. I feel like I'm very stale with it. I don't get overly hyped like a lot of those people on Behemoth do. It's hard for me to force it too. Holy pet, I missed it. Yeah, dude. Got it last stream or two? Yeah, we got it Tuesday. It was a great pull, dude. Amazing pull. I was so happy. I was so caught off guard. I thought it was I got a U seed with it, so I was like, why am I getting a log for that? Turns out I got the pet. LO, you gotta ham up the drop. Yes, dude, I need to get a little bit more hype on some of these drops I get. People getting rare drops gets a lot of views. It does. I need to work on my reactions. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mom, get the camera. The old Call of Duty video. Have you guys seen that video before? Oh my god, Mom, get the camera. GZ on Raxped, my man. Hey, Frisky, how you doing, man? I appreciate that. Shed a fake tear. Yes, yes. Oh my god. And now let's go over to Grinch, who shed a literal tear when he was spooned the Araxer pet. That's pretty funny, though. I was spooned the Araxer pet. And I'm still dry on the Fang. I'm fine with that, though. Best in slot pet right there with the Hydra. Hydra and Araxer, best in slot. How many KC? I think I got him on 1438, if I remember correctly. I wish the log kept track of that. I'm surprised that isn't a thing. I think pet is 1 in 3K, so got him about halfway through, which is glorious. Doing good, man. Thank you. You still farming the Hydra? Anything good yet? Still farming the Hydra. Nothing crazy from Hydra. But we are almost 99 Slayers, so got 228k left. And then once I'm done this task, I'm going to sell my entire bank. And I'm going to get the Twisted Bow. And I think I'm going to go to Coliseum. I think we'll do the Coliseum, get the Quiver, and then off to the Inferno. Brett, my man, how you doing? How you doing? How is your Thursday going, brother? How is the Thursday going? Okay, so if you get Hydra Pet, break your monitor. Nope, won't be doing that. Can't do that. I'll shed a tear. Cry on stream. You getting any storms up around there? Think there's some bad weather up your way. Dude, it's been raining for the past week. It's been... I can't stand it. Feels like Washington. Feels like Seattle out here. It's been raining so much. You sure about that? I just suck at that part. It's all good here. Just finally hit 80 range. Nice, dude. What are you working on right now? Are you still at Pest Control? Where are you at Pest Control? Kahlo is Tribrid. I was hoping to keep my Noxious and a decent bit of like blood. I would do Torso, Blood Moon, Tacits, Arania Boots, I guess. I would have to look into it. Skies are super gray in New York City. It's they are bad over here, dude. We just got it started pissing out probably an hour ago. I think it's still going. Still going. So if I actually, if I just cut out randomly and this stream ends, that means I lost power. I lose a decent bit of power when storms initially start, which is weird because our lines are underneath the ground. I don't know why I lose power. No, we never made it there. We've been doing Royal Titans. That's right, Royal Titans. Any good drops over there? Did you get the staff yet? Kibo's great for Inferno. Not sure for Quiver. I did Melee Coliseum. I'm like worried. I definitely won't be able to do Soul with the Twisted Bow. I'm just hoping it gets me through the rounds. And then I'll use Noxious Holly. That's what I was thinking. I gotta look up some guides though and see what exactly I should be doing. I just thought Coliseum first because I could get Quiver, which would help me out in the Inferno. Hold up. Here's the noodle. The noodle of the day. Good thing I brought some food. Yeah, Master's at Pest Control right now if you wanted to join him. Could definitely use some moral support over there, right, Master? The Fire Crown, just need the Ice Crown now. That's got to be coming your way here soon. What KC are you at? It's hard to solo Titans. I have no friends. Go with Brett if Brett doesn't have a partner. I actually need to get over to Titans here soon. I haven't logged anything over there, I don't think. So I would definitely go with you sometime soon. Quiver is nice for Inferno, but I would try and learn the Coliseum so you know how to flick mobs. That will really help you out in Inferno. I was watching some videos last night. I think I got the gist of the flicking. I just really need to practice it. I just know how to lazy flick. That's all I know what to do. So yeah, I'm going to use Coliseum maybe as a learning opportunity to learn how to flick. And hopefully I pick it up quick enough where I'm not at Inferno or Coliseum for a month. That's all I hope. You can do it for sure. I appreciate that, brother. I think I have a little bit of confidence. I was watching videos last night and I was like, dude, I feel like this is cake. But I say that shit, dude, and then I go in there and I lose all skill. For some reason, that's how I work. I gotta have some terrible deaths to bounce back and kind of have that confidence. So it'll be a fun watch. Might make a series on that, learning Coliseum. Planking at Coliseum. A montage on planking at Coliseum. I am noodling today, boys. The cape arc. Dude, I can't wait till I don't have this cape anymore. That should be the title of the series at Inferno. I still do a few Huey kills a day, just waiting for the damn wand. You're pretty dry on that wand, aren't you? Or coming up on being dry? Also, if the music is too loud, let me know. I turn it up a little bit. I don't know if it's overwhelming. Almost 300k C without the wand. Oh, no. Sounds like you're... Isn't the wand... What's the wand? I thought the wand was 1 in 125, right? 1 in 112, I think. You experience your first little bit of dryness. Is that your first time going dry? Trying to go for 1 piece of void a day. Actually, that's a great way to do it. That content is very stale, so you got to take it little bit by little bit. Yeah, pretty much. I've been pretty lucky elsewhere, so I can't complain too much. You should be getting it soon. Fingers crossed. Started 2 days ago here and there, and I'm on my second piece. Nice, dude. Sounds like you're grinding it out. Once you get the, I think you need the Varrock Diaries done. The Elite Varrock Diaries. But once you get that done, you'll get Elite Void. And that's a huge step for your account. Especially for you at Vorkath. Saves you a lot of money and gear. And I think it's best in slot for mage, if I'm not, or for range, if I'm not mistaken. Western, that's it. That's it. So wait, there's more steps after getting Void. So if you get the Western Elites done, it turns regular Void into Elite Void. I think it's just higher DPS when you're wearing all the pieces together. I think it's a pretty significant DPS change as well. Yeah, Elite Void. You can use regular Void, but you definitely want the best in slot. So check out those Western Diaries and see what you need to get up skill-wise. I forget what I'm praying here. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Got it right. Yeah, some alcohols. We'll take it. We'll take it. And some sharks. We need those. We need those. Fuck, yeah, none of them done. Jump on that, dude. You'll be able to get... You should be able to get, I think, up to hards done, right? So after you're done... Actually, yeah, after you're done doing your pest control for the day, you should hop over to the diaries and get a few of those done. Just get like 1 or 2 done. I forget what the highest skill requirement is for the Westerns. I would have to look it up. It might be construction, but I could be wrong. You would need to do all of them. You need to green log it. Up to elite. Or... Oh, you have to get an additional 400 points after you complete the diaries? I did not know that. I thought you just got it after you got the diaries done. It is quite the grind, but honestly, it's worth it. Because you'll be using it for later content as well. Like, if you start to learn Tob. You could use it at Doom. There's a bunch of areas you can use it at. $1,750 total points, 170 games. You could get that done in a week, I think, right? maybe not a week. If you're really grinding it. I don't know if you want to do that though. All right, we're gonna do one more KC here. Get on out of here and resupply. I didn't know, but you can use a twisted bow at Araxer, which is kind of nice. No way. How do you lose your first set? If you go past 30 wilderness, is that how you lose a set and get PK'd? Almost 99 range. GZ, brother, GZ. That's a big accomplishment. One of the best skills in the game is range. You'll be using it for a while. I forget what my range level is. I'm max, but I'm definitely over the 99. Your first 99 ever. GZ, dude. Clean kill. Very clean, very nice, very nice. Pick up those snapdragons. See if I can. We got you. I died at Zora and rage logged. Went outside and came back to him dying to his PK buddy naked and lost everything. No way, dude. I'd be pissed, dude. That grind is such a pain. Ella just had to show me up, huh? That's a good KC there, guys. Solid KC. All right, let's re-up. Re-up and get out there. Got a lot of... I should be pre-potting this. Oh, you weren't too pissed about it? Back to the grind. Why was he dying naked? Why was he letting his buddy PK him? So naked is his buddy's name. I think that was 3 attacks. Nah, it's pixels. Oh, okay. So why was he letting his buddy PK him? I'm assuming they weren't like... He told his friend to send him to Lumbee. Drop the spec. According to Wiki, if I do the diary up to medium, I get 2 extra points. Oh yeah, definitely do that, dude. That is definitely worth it. Medium should be fairly quick, I think. You can also use a quest helper plugin, and you can adjust it to work on the diaries, guide you through the diaries, which is nice. Gives you everything that you need in the inventory, and then I think it's similar to quest helper, where it'll point on the map where you need to go. Quest helper, yep, yes sir. Then you saw the 180 mil death notice and lost his shit. Dude, that's the worst. Luckily, that's never happened to me. I can't imagine that happening. I died on Monkey Madness 2. This was way back in the day when... I don't know when Death's Coffer became a thing. Does anybody know? Because I think this was years ago. This was like 2016 maybe. And I was doing Monkey Madness 2. I was in the caves with my Graceful on, and I died somehow. And Dude, I was stressing out so bad. I think I had like 30 minutes to get back to my stuff that was on the ground. If Death's Coffer was a thing back then I'm a bot, because I ran all the way back there. Thought I was going to lose my shit. If you're not an iron, super fast. Man, I got PK'd yesterday. What were you doing out there in the wildy? Why is pest control faster if you're not an iron, Holbrook? Just because you don't have to like worry about supplies and stuff. Some KBD. Dude, I saw a video actually. I think it was on Behemoth. Some guy camping outside of KBD. Oh, I meant the diaries. Yes, yes. Yeah, because you should be able to just buy everything off the GE that you need. I forget what he attacked me with. I think it was range. Noodling today, boys. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he probably killed me on stream. It might have been that guy. I went to do a clue yesterday. I was doing a master clue, and I went on 2200 worlds, and somebody was camping out there by the lever. He got somebody else doing a clue before me, so I was safe. But that's the first time I saw that ever, honestly. 2200 worlds are usually safe. But you can catch some people lacking. They'll bring their master clue scroll book out there. Get PK'd for all their tellies. Their tellies, they're just putting all their tellies that they're getting from those masters in that clue scroll book. The teleports clue scroll book, and they forget about it. They have millions of teleports in there. Now, me, on the other hand, I do not bring that out there. Learn my lesson. That's where my brother PK's at. Honestly, not a bad spot. Like, you're not getting away from that. Dude, I wish I knew how to PK. If I knew how to PK, that's all I'd be doing. I'd have all mega rares. One day. One day I'll learn. That is a goal of mine, to become a good PKer one day. It's crazy what you'll find, dude. Some people forget about some of the stuff that's in their inventory. In their inventory. Always double and triple check that stuff before I go out there. He got a 129 mil cash stack off a iron a few years ago. Jeez, that's awesome. That's a nice payday. What up, Juggus? I'm doing the same thing, man. 98 to 99 Slayer. On Serb Task, just got pet at 223 KC. GZ, dude, that's huge. How much XP until 99? We out here grinding the Slayer. I need to get over to Serb. I don't do too much Serb. I'm terrible at it. 717k XP until 99. GZ, dude, almost there. The grind is almost over. Luckily, I didn't lose much. Do you usually just bring rags out there to KBD, Brett? Something like some mixed D-hide or mixed hide arm or something like that? That's what I do. Sometimes, I used to never even bring my Slayer helm. I was always worried that, like, if I got PK'd, I would lose it, but that was when I was a noob. That's my, I'll bring 3 items, and that's one of my 3 items. I don't even risk a 4th. Just in case I get smited. I'm always sketched out about that smiting stuff, because I was on a clan a while ago. This was years ago. And there's a group of, I think, like 4 of us that were out there PKing. We would just do group PKing. It was drop into the caves and just see if anybody's out there and just have fun that way. But one of my buddies, this was when the Noxious Halley dropped, and one of the guys in the clan went out there and got maced. I guess there's a clan, the Mace Clan, or I don't know if that's her name, but there's a bunch of guys with maces, and they'll drain your prayer, so your +4, you get smited basically off of the maces. I forget what mace it is, but yeah, long story short, he lost his Nox. I used to risk 150 mil at Mage Bank pre-EOC tribe raiding. Then I stopped a little bit before pre-EOC because everyone started No Honor. Is that when No Honor became a thing? NHing? Damn, dude, you were balling back then. You had the bank everybody dreamed of back before EOC. That's a good deal. Yeah, it sucked because it was super fun, and then NH made it become super sweaty. Who, like, introduced NHing? There was probably somebody before Odablock, right? Because I think Odablock mainly PK'd on private servers, if I'm not mistaken. Had Big Bang, but I've been playing since RuneScape Classic. Damn, you're an OG. Now, is that consistent playing all throughout the years, or you're probably taking some hefty breaks in between? Let's drop these specs. Some breaks, yeah. Gotta take a few hiatuses. Alright, let him get to the center. Around 25% is when he changes to that 4th phase, so I'll let him get to the center. Oh yeah, there's the one noodle. Current account, I think, is 24 years old. An old friend of mine has my original that was made on Classic. Jeez, dude, that is awesome. Do you have, like, do they give those Classic accounts any, because that account would be RS3 now, right? Do you have, like, any super rare items for being a part of RuneScape for that long? Have the original scythe. I didn't even know there was the original scythe. I didn't ever knew they switched the scythe. I remember back during like RS2, there is a quest that you would do, and there's a cutscene with you basically went into the wise old man's house or something like that. I remember people would select the telegrab before they went into that cutscene, and then they would telegrab the blue party hat that was in the wise old man's house. That's some old glitch. Way back in the day. It's the first untradeable rare. Damn, dude. How did you get the original scythe? Like, what would you need to do to get one? I'll be back later. Good luck on the grind. I appreciate it, brother. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Yes. Yes. Like Iron said. Would help me out a lot. Pushes that alg out there. Here comes the noodle. Jeez. Yes, 200 goal is pending. That is our goal for the end of August. Would be sick if we hit that. If not, we just keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. We're about, I think, 215k XP, 211k XP off of 99 Slayer. I was hoping to get it done tonight. Honestly, not sure if that's possible. So it might be a Friday special. The Friday special, 99 Slayer. And then we sell the bank and rebuild with the Twisted Bow. Get into some content that the Twisted Bow shreds at. Something like the Doom would be nice. I need to learn that. I've only gotten up to the wave 7. So definitely need to learn that. Logged into RS on Halloween 1 year, knowing they were going to drop something, and by this time, party hats were touching like 1 mil. So we waited, and sure enough, they started appearing all over the place. Dude, that's sick. That's a great memory to have. A core memory. Damn, so your account's probably worth a lot. A lot. Hypothetically, if you were to sell it. I would just say in the chat box that you already had one. Oh, you're trying to pick up multiple? But yeah, my OSRS account is the one that is 24, and it's the same on RS3. Do you play RS3 much? I've been seeing some of those streamers who are playing the RS3 leagues are saying that RS3 is actually amazing. Or I don't know if that's the right word. They said that some of the boss encounters are a lot of fun. I don't know if I believe him or not. I feel like Jagex might be, you know, hype it up a little bit, guys. Hype it up, streamers. Yeah, my brother got... Oh, I thought I got something nice because of that beam. Yeah, my brother got crackers, Santa's mask, all the good stuff. There were no events. They just appeared on the ground. That's so strange how that works. That's sick, though, dude. Sucks that they changed the pink party hat to purple when RS2 released. Is that what they did? Oh my gosh. I remember those party hats, dude. Everybody wanted one back in the day. Everybody wanted one. I remember this random person that I met. We were friends just on RuneScape. Somehow got the green party hat from somebody. Some rich person who had a bunch of them. And those were millions when I was playing. They were millions. 107 mil or something like that. Something crazy like that. Pink was the rarest, then crash hard as fuck. Yeah, my green is my favorite. Green's gotta be the best. Now, do you play RS3 much anymore, or do you just have that account kind of as a memory? Hop on here and there. Nope, just still have the account. That's legendary, dude. Do you have a nice name, too? Since it was classic, do you have, like, a clean, like, 3-letter word or something? 3-letter name? Quit after EOC and came back to OSRS. That's how it was. EOC, man. Absolutely crazy. I hopped on after EOC and never hopped on again until OSRS. OSRS for life. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Brett. You know the vibes. No, it's just Barcast because I used to PK so too much. That's still sick. Probably go for one more kill here. Got some more super restores. Pick up these bones, and yeah, we're gonna do one more kill. Farcast. But I had a Zerker named something 3D and another account named Sword Owner. Sword Owner, was that the account you would do the armor trimming on? Trimming people's armor? Sword Owner. Oh, the good old days of trimming armor. I definitely got tricked with that, by the way. That doubling money was another one. Now I go by Torque Daddy. Yeah, man, doubling money. Dude, that was my shit. I remember somebody was doubling money and I doubled up to, I think it was like 3 mil. That was a lot to me back in the RS2 days. And, never, the guy was like asking for his money back or something like that. I was like, nah, dude. He was doing it legit. He was legit about it. And then once I got into the millions, she was like, all right, no, I was just joking. Can I have my money back? I was like, no. Mine now, sucker. Missed out. This is going to be our last kill for this round. Got to re-up on some food. Actually, I got 2 pieces of food left. I just don't really have space for it. I'm getting a ton of super restores. Maybe that's a sign. We'll stay. I should bring 2 divines next time. 2 divines, please. Yeah, we'll use these restores up. Why not? Why not? Well, if you're good with social engineering and have 2 other people with you, you can make over 100 mil typically within 20 minutes of hopping the new world. To a new world. Yes, that is true. I remember people would do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. They would act all excited. My dumbass. Dude, this guy's legit. He's definitely legit. Test him out with 500. Test him out with 500k, something like that. And now we'll go right into the millions after that. Oh, this guy's definitely legit. He just gave me free 500k. I was a sucker for that. My favorite was when I got lured into the wilderness. I didn't even know what the wilderness was. Good old days. Lost nothing. I think the guy just wanted to see my death. He got satisfied off of the death. Got 207k XP left until 99 Slayer. Huge achievement. Liquidating the bank here and there. I don't know why I'm switching. Liquidating the bank here and there. Gonna get ready for the Twisted Bow rebuild. Gonna rebuild the bank slightly with some bossing with the Twisted Bow, and then once I got some better gear, I'm gonna start doing Coliseum or Inferno, one or the other. Some black D-hat and some coins. I don't have a super combat. I should definitely go dip on out of here and grab a combat. I'm noodling as it is without a super combat. I don't know what KC this is. I kind of wanted to go for that one CA where I have to stay here, I think, for 15 kills. I am here to make a little bit of money, so I'd hate to see those bones on the ground, but it might be what I have to do. just to get the CA done, because this is a decent run, I think. I think this is KC11. Made a shitload, not gonna lie, but stopped because I started feeling bad. It just worked too well. Hey, that was the name of the game back then, dude. Everybody got a little piece of it. I remember people would threaten to report them, but I don't think anything ever happened. I don't think Jagex ever did anything at people who would double money or trim armor. Oh, I remember getting scammed at the duel arena one time. I wasn't paying attention. I think I put 15 mil down. And the guy had like funny weapons on or something like that. So he had like a chicken he was attacking me with, and I couldn't use my fists. It was like just a boxing match. Something like that. I never went back to the arena after that. I gotta dip out after this one. I'm out of Sandview. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure why it sprayed the poison all over the place, but... Don't give me super restores, please. Thank you. Thank you. Four Hydra Bones. I don't think I have room for them. What's the price of these things? Dropping those bad boys. But I started RS when I was like 8 and just understood the game's cutthroat as a biker bar. Yes. Nope, never got any bans for doubling. Yeah, I feel like they looked at it as like that was that own person's problem. If they're trading money away like that. I don't think anybody ever got in trouble for that. They were probably laughing their asses off seeing some of the reports they got. I guess that was a decent inventory. Let's just bring the same setup. I got to pre-pot. Let's pre-pot. Get on out there. Scams keeps the economy growing. It does. It also just gives people a good laugh. I can't believe there's people out there that have fallen for the old scam back in the day where they would say, oh, if you type your password backwards, it shows up with asterisks. Never fell for that one, surprisingly. You were one of them that fell for that scam, Master? The typing the password backwards? They're still doing the where you will wear this for a video. Shit's so old, dude. I remember watching YouTube videos about that scam. I remember watching a YouTube video of somebody who, I guess, sent somebody a link through Discord and allowed them to hop on their account somehow and brought them out to the wilderness. It was an old video. I don't really know the entire concept behind it, but it was something along the lines of that. I don't know how you fall for that. A 1. I got a 1 spec on that. Unfortunately. But I didn't have anything worth taking. I am absolutely noodling today, boys. I don't know what's up with that. That's so weird that works that way. Because, like, some days, dude, you just, like, have just terrible RNG when it comes to attacks. Like, earlier today, I came on to do a little bit of Hydra to, you know, make this task a little bit shorter for stream. And I was noodling during that. It's just weird how it carries over all throughout the day. I was a Rune Essence runner back in the days. I've always wanted to do that. I never understood how to get into it. Did you just join like a Discord or something and then put your name out there and then they just like hire you through that? Back in the day, I always thought about doing that. I was like, oh, I'll just run Essence for somebody. I used to think I would noodle because I bought the weapon I was using from a player with lower stats, so I'd sell it and rebuy it. Now that is superstition, my brother. I'm the same way though, dude. I have the worst superstitions. Playing sports growing up, dude, I would always be superstitious about everything. Like, something similar to that with baseball for me growing up, dude. Like, if somebody was in a slump, I would not use their bat. I would always be worried that the slump would carry over to me. He could have the newest bat. I would not touch it. I can't even touch it. That was another thing. I just couldn't touch it. Bro, I did the same shit. It's like... I did that all throughout college ball, too. Like, my superstitions were so bad. I needed to stop the superstitions, though, once I got to college baseball, because it's just a different game completely. And the superstitions were getting to my head really bad. No, Ella, no, at the G, someone was hiring people. I think it was $5K a trip. Damn, he got a good deal. You could have upped those, you could have upped it a little bit. I always wanted to use the last bat that hit a ball. Yes, yes, yes. Looking for the claw today, boys. I need to get the bank up. Gonna buy the twisted bow, and that'd be a nice little addition to the stack, so I don't have to sell too much gear. Here's the noodle. What's claw do again? The claw, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is for the Dragon Hunter lance. You can combine it with the I think you can combine the claw with the Zamorak and Hasta to create the Dragon Hunter lance. I think that's how it works. I could be thinking of a different item, though. DHL is very nice. It's a bummer that it's crashing in price, though. It's like 47 mil, I think, now. It's annoying that you got to type out the entire word. I don't have time to type out that word. Oops. Buddy in the clan just got Leviathan under 1 minute. GZ to him. That is huge. Let's get on over to the center. Once he gets down to 25% health, that's when he goes into his enraged phase. Then you just... Since he attacked with range right there, the enraged phase will start with mage. Well, now he's going to be attacking with mage. So he just attacked with mage. You're going to switch to range here. Then you just alternate. There's 1, 2, 3. And you step back for the poison. Wait for the mage. Back to range. What's the next 99? Master, that's a great question. I think it's going to be... fishing. I want to get Tiny Temper and take my ass on back to Temporas. I'm at 97 right now. I could have gotten it at Karam Wands. Maybe I'll AFK some Karams, but I already got the pet from Karams, the fishing pet. The Heron. So I kind of want Tiny Temp now. I think I'm due for it too. I think I'm right on the drop rate for a pet. Oof, I hate temp. Oh yeah, you were at temp not too long ago. The temp Horas on Mass Worlds can be kind of brutal because you got to pay attention to all the events, like the waves and the fires and stuff. I made a guide on how to do temp Horas solo, and the solo guide I have out there makes it pretty chill. Not gonna lie, because you don't have to worry about the events. You got to worry about the events one time, and then once you get it to a certain threshold, you don't have to worry about the events after that. And it's not, I wouldn't necessarily say it's AFK, but it's more AFK than doing it in masses. I love all the bird pets. The bird pets are the best, dude. I got Quetzal pretty early on my rumors grind, so that was nice. The blue Heron is awesome. Yeah, I need it for a quest. You'll also need the upgraded angler outfit, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, for some clue steps. Once you get to that point in your account where you're grinding out clue steps. So we're going to swap attacks. His last attack was range, so now we're using mage for this part. We'll go 3, 1, 2, 3, step back, change of prayer. Once he does the animation, I don't know why. I guess sometimes he sprays it in all locations. Pause that for me. That's a crazy phrase I just said. Got some super restore. I need to empty out my rune pouch. How many 99s do you have? That's a great question. How many skills are there? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times 27. So there's 27 skills minus, I think I have 27, 26, 5, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. About 20 skills I have 99. W pause. Yes. I wouldn't have noticed it until you said pause. Yeah, that was a little suspect. But you all know what I meant. I meant poison. What about you, Juggus? How many 99s you got on your account? Are you maxed? I don't know why, but I have a good feeling that I will be getting the pet with this boss soon. I feel like a lot of people go dry here for the pet. My account goes dry for like bigger items, like money items, GP items. But I will say this account is pretty spooned for pets. Spooned Araxer. I got spooned Whisper at like 11 KC, something like that. Spooned Mole at 30. I got spooned the mining pet off of Soulfight, mining Soulfight. During leagues, I did like 3 TOA runs. Got spooned that pet. Got spooned the pet and the TOA pet actually in this game. But item-wise, struggle on the items. Still dry for the Fang. At Araxer. Mystic Staff. You think I was maxed, but no, LMAO, just 2207, total 1499s, but I have a bunch I could buy and do really quick if I wanted. That's not bad though, dude. That's a solid account. Very, very solid account. Let's use these specs. Freezing player, what's up, brother? What's up? 99 Slayer, but no Inferno Cape. I know, dude. I know. That's the next grind. I'm gonna, literally after I get 99, I was just saying earlier in the stream, gonna liquidate the bank, get the Twisted Bow, and start doing some of the harder content. I think I might rebuild the bank slightly at Doom or something with the T-Bow, and then head on over to get the Inferno Cape. Everyone thinking I just said it. No, other people have said it. Other people have said it. They said it's time. It's time. Any plans on Infernal? I've been putting mine off for ages. Almost everyone I know bought theirs. I will get Inferno. The Inferno Cape. I just really need to put my mind to it. I need to like mentally prepare myself. I've been watching this one guy on TikTok, and he's been there for, I think, 2 months. I hope I'm not there for 2 months. You got this. I appreciate it, brother. Inferno is fun, but exhausting. I want to get good enough at it where I can actually do some Slayer tasks there. That's the goal. That is the goal. I was thinking about Coliseum first, so I get the quiver. And then also, if I get good at Coliseum, I could kind of farm it slightly. And upgrade some of my pieces for the Inferno. But it just depends on how long that takes me to actually get the Coliseum down. Yeah, I'm the same way. Kind of put it off while at the same time researching it a lot. I was researching it last night, dude. I think I could do it, like, easily. Knock on wood. But I think I could do it. It took 61 total attempts for me. Ooh, dude. Actually, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. That's very good. 35 Jag kills, 0 Inferno for me. I'm the same way, dude. The Fire Cape used to be a struggle for me. It took me 9 attempts to get my Cheese Cape. But I want to get good at the Inferno like I am with Jad. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Go for the pet. That pet is such a flex. Use the simulator and practice Wave 63, Triple Jad, and Zuck. What simulator are you talking about, brother? I'm not familiar, but I would definitely, if there's a simulator out there, I would 1000% use it. Google Inferno Simulator. Okay, I'll do that. I've done the Inferno in leagues before. Obviously, it's leagues, and it's nothing to flex, but like I kind of have a concept of it. It was absolutely insanely easy in leagues, but it still gave me a little bit of extra confidence. Sounds like a scam, LJK. As long as I'm not putting in account info, then I would definitely use it. Oops. And go to Detox Simulator. I'll check that out, brother. I appreciate you for putting that tech in here. Nah, it's legit. It's literally the browser. Okay. Yeah, if it's just the browser, then I trust it. That'd be funny if it was like putting the account info in. That'd be hilarious. How many Zuck kills do you have now, Freezing player? After your, I'm assuming you got the Inferno down, so you're doing like Slayer tasks on it, is how I take it. My wife's a perfectionist. She won't fight him until she can do it first try. That's how it is in this game, dude. I don't blame her. Is she doing the simulator, Brett? I have 2KC. I put Slayer on pause for Doom. How's Doom coming along? I can only get up to Wave 7. But I'm hoping once I get this T-bow, I can kind of delve a little bit deeper. You're not going to one-shot Zuck if you didn't do the simulator. I'm going to be... If there's a simulator, I'm going to be practicing that like a motherfucker, dude. I would hate to grind all those waves out to die there at the end. Is there a simulator for the Coliseum? Dragon Medhome and some super restores. I don't know why the beam is on the super restores, but not the Hydra bones. Oh, because they're lower in value. Duh. For soul. Yes, for soul. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that one. But the Sims feel different than the real game. There's like a delay in the sim or something like that. Oh, that would fuck me up so bad, dude. That would do me dirty. I don't know about waves. If you do Inferno, Coliseum is a 3-day grind if you practice Soul on the simulator. So I'm getting like mixed suggestions there. I was told to grind out Soul first and then carry that on to Inferno. I guess it's the same thing, right? If I do one, I'll learn the technique for the other one. Yeah, it's never going to be one-on-one. Sim is more about getting the idea of how it works. It works both ways, yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I got to decide on what I want to do. I'm going to be grinding. I think Doom first, though. I want to up the bank a little bit once I get the T-Bow because I'm going to be out money. So grind Doom, get that down. I was thinking Soul first because if I get the Coliseum down, I would probably like kind of camp it for a little bit. Like if I get super comfortable where I'm actually making GP off of it, I might camp it, and then that could be like another moneymaker for me. Inferno will be about a week or so just because it's 69 waves. That's what scares me, dude. I feel like I get through 69 waves, I would die. And then I would have no motivation to go back out there. Oh, CG, yeah, they did make that update. You don't need GP or gear for CG. You're not wrong about that. And they just had that update. I haven't been out there since that update. Would be a nice idea to get over there and test out that update. But if I buy a Twisted Bow, I want to use a Twisted Bow. I hear it slaps. I've never, ever used one, so that'd be a huge upgrade for the account. It also kind of worries me buying a Twisted Bow right now just because Raids 4 is crush-based, and what if it crashes significantly? Significantly as in down to, like, a bill. I guess I just lose out on 300, 400 million GP. And then it's going to go back up once everybody gets tired of the content. Yeah, Coliseum is good money, I hear. Yeah, Bofa is sick, too, for both. It slaps. Twisted Bow is the king of mega rares. That's what I've been hearing. I also heard you could do T-Bow at Araxer, which is nice, and Hydra here. So those are the two bosses I'm kind of grinding for Slayer. I'm going to put Slayer to a pause, but once I get back into it, I could use that. It might still drop because of the update they did to Cox. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. I think it might be going up slightly right now because the weekend's coming up, and I feel like a lot of Mega Rares tend to increase closer to the weekend for people who are going to be raiding with friends and whatnot. So I might wait on like Monday, Tuesday next week to hop in there. If it drops, the market is going to move with it, so the purchasing power will not change. That's a great way to put it. I didn't even think of it that way. Never sell on my T-bow. There's no point. It's the best weapon in the game. I don't blame you, brother. I can't wait to get one, dude. It's going to be a blast. All right, we got no food left. We got 7 bones on the ground. Starting off with range. And I'm out of divine. I just noticed I'm out of divine pots. Divine super combat. That's true. I'm currently flipping a shadow. It goes up 6-8 mil on Friday. Dude, that shadow just fluctuates in price every time it comes to the weekend, I swear. That thing always goes up and down. What's the max? So like what is it, 5 mil? Is that the max you can be taxed on those kind of items, like if you're flipping them? I think there's a max, right, on the amount that you can be taxed. I was there when the T-bow kept spawning on the floor. I'm not hip to that, Frisky. Is that some glitch that happened within the game? I bought it for 825 mil back in December. I'm waiting for the rework. It was 825 mil back in December. Oh, you're talking about Shadow. Yeah, Shadow. I sold both my shadows for 700 mil. I'm just a shithead. I did a shadow rebuild for some reason. Don't know why I did a shadow rebuild because I didn't have Ancestral, but I did it anyways. And then I pulled the shadow within like 10, 15 KC. At 2 shadows, I was like, oh, dude, I'm sitting on these. The rework's coming up here soon. It's going to skyrocket. Sailing came around. Crashed to 700 mil. I got super worried that I was going to go down to like 400 mil and sold them both and bought all the gear I have now. Such a bot move, dude. Battle stabs, astral runes, bones. Got a bunch of bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is KC 12 coming up. Actually, I'm going to get out of here, I think. I'm going to get out of here. Left all those bones on the ground. It's only 50k. That's all okay. That's all good. I don't need that. I don't need that 50k. Yeah, it was a mistake from a mod. I think the whole game got rolled back. Oh, shit, dude. I need to look. There's probably a YouTube video on that, right? They're teasing the rework, but not releasing it. Isn't the rework just going to be you can basically use the shadow with any mage gear and have like the same benefits as it does with the Ancestral? Something along the lines of that. So Ancestral is probably just going to keep on plummeting along with the rework that it had at Cox. Decisions like that are hard. Never really know what to do, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Exactly, Juggus. I was like, I got 2 mega rares, or I got the same mega rare. I don't know what's going to be happening with this. So I was like, I'm gonna sell it off and take advantage of the gear drop from everything else. I got everything else at a good price at the time. Now I'm kind of losing out since everything seems to be going down right now. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you are new here and you're enjoying the vibe of this stream, if you could drop a sub, I'd greatly appreciate it. It is completely free, so that would be huge. Also, leave a like. Leave a like to the vid. My buddy was trying to get me to do a scythe rebuild. I really wanted to do that, but I feel like I could do more with the Twisted Bow. And my long-term goal is to do the Coliseum and Inferno. And I know Scythe is good at the Coliseum, but I don't think I could do the whole thing with melee, if that makes sense. I know there's like a melee method, but my flicks aren't that good right now. All right, let's pot up and get back out there. If you want to keep wealth in this game, it's best to keep a large cash stack, I've learned. Dude, I wish I had a cash stack for what's going on right now. Like, I should have just waited. I definitely just should have waited. Should have waited to buy all my gear after I sold the 2 shadows. But you live and you learn. Let's check this out. Okay, we got 190k XP until 99 Slayer. Definitely would like a claw drop here, or the fang drop. I keep on calling it the claw drop. Fang drop for the Dragon Hunter Lance. Don't have too much KC here. Coming up on 300 KC. Do what you want, man. If you want that T-bow, go for it. I think I am. I think I'm going to do the T-bow. Just do it. It's at a decent price right now. Take advantage of it while I can. If it goes down, so be it. It's just going to go right back up. Absolutely get the T-bow. I can't wait to see how it works, dude. I've never held a T-bow in my hand on this account, or on any account for that matter. T-bow, I'm sure, unlocks a new horizon for RNG. Dude, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I get the T-bow and I just start getting spooned, like, out the wazoo. You're not going to regret it. I'm hoping it boosts like my gameplay up a little bit too. Like I can start doing some like harder content a lot easier. Like I hear Hydra right here. What I'm doing now is cake with the T-bow. I hear it shreds here. So the goal is to get Missouri. I think I'm going to be in rags for a little bit after I sell everything off. And holding on to the T-bow. Do I sell the treads, guys? Do I keep the treads for the rebuild, or do I sell those off? I wanted to keep them, but I'm not sure if I can keep them yet. I have to recalculate everything in my bank. See what he attacks with. I forget. So he's still attacking with mage. Bought T-bow and used Void. Built doing chambers. Worked out. Did you get spooned a Twisted Bow there? Jugs. T-bow to Doom. Sell treads for T-bow 100%. And then use Arania boots? You think? Also, do you think the treads keep on dropping in price? Do you think I can get in? Like, if I sell them now and rebuild, I'll have opportunity to get in lower? Or do you think they're just going to keep on? $550 KC later. Damn, you grinded that. That'd be a great time to learn some chambers. Actually, now that you mention it, I've never done a legit chambers run. I did a solo in a remember that bingo that they randomly had like a couple years back, or they called it Gridmaster. That's what they called it. I did a solo during that. Didn't understand it at all. Thank God I was boosted stats and stuff. I got treads yesterday. I'm going to sell tomorrow. Okay. So you think they're just going to keep on going down? That makes me feel a little better then to get rid of them. I felt bad. Like, I didn't want to get rid of them because I thought it was such a legit upgrade and, like, was such a good purchase. What did I buy those for? I bought my treads for 192 mil. What are they now, like 150? What's your deepest delve freezing player? I think I asked you earlier. I might have missed your chat. 8. Okay. Don't noodle here. Come on. Please don't noodle. Don't noodle. That's kind of what I meant earlier. It's nice to have either cash or like a mega doing a rebuild, rather than a bunch of items that will always keep slowly going down. I see what you're saying now, Juggus. Yeah, that actually, it's a great point. Get rid of the treads. I don't want the treads anymore. You guys have made me feel a little better about that decision. So thank you. Cash don't do anything either for your account. At Juggus. Yeah, that is some... I feel like... It's weird, though. I feel like in times like this, if you're holding on to cash, it's like... great. But I feel like opportunities like this are once in a blue moon. Megas move the market. Every can drop at any point. Well, it's like buy a mega and rebuild. Yeah. I feel like the T-Bow is a cheaper mega rare as well, right? Like, it's not as expensive as like a Scythe or a Shadow, right? So there's that aspect of it. It's the most expensive? Is it really? Damn, I thought Scythe would have been the most expensive with, like, the blood runes and the vials. Yeah, it's like 600k, 700k per hour with dragon arrows. Shit. I gotta get Spoon right off the bat. Gotta get something right off the bat. I'm gonna be, I'm not gonna have any cash. I'm not gonna have any GP once I sell everything. And my crystal, dude, my crystal armor absolutely plummeted. That crystal bow was, or the enhanced weapon seed was like 160 mil like 3 months ago, I swear. Shadow is, I think, 2 souls plus 5 chaos. That's 1.2 mil an hour. Okay, so it is cheaper than the Shadow at least. What am I doing here? Was not paying attention there. Almost died. And I use them Seekers, boy. Dude, the Seeker arrows look sick. But you can use Amethyst as Amethyst. It's so strong. It's not a huge downgrade if you needed to. Maybe use Amethyst like off the rip for a little bit. Get Spoon to drop. And then go to Dragon Arrow. Something like that. To put it into perspective, since you're going for Inferno, Blood Barrage is 1600 per cast. 1600 per cast. How many casts do you think I'll have? Probably a ton. I'm gonna be healing up like a mother. Like 1.5 mil an hour. Along with all those brews, I'm gonna be sipping down. If all you use is Blood Barrage. Oh, okay. I'll have the T-bow. So you're saying, to put it in perspective, so get the T-bow because it would be slightly cheaper. Technically, in the long run, because I wouldn't be using Blood Barrage for every cast. I've seen people at Cox with T-bow and Void using Rune arrows, and it's still gonna slap. What's he hit me with here? I've seen people gonna slap. I hit like 90s with this thing with what I have now. I think each run is like 2-3 mil tops all in. That's not bad. I should be able to do that for all items used. Howdy, Euphoric brother. How you doing, man? How's your Thursday going? What are you grinding today? What's on the list? All right, you guys are making me feel a little better with my decision. I started selling some stuff off last night when I was in bed. I was looking at some charts and I was like, I think I should just start getting rid of some stuff before we get closer to Raids 4 and it becomes real. Any music tonight? I don't listen to music myself, but it's fun in streams. Oh, can you guys not hear the music? You hear it? Okay, you hear it. Am I, Juggus, am I too loud, by the way? Like, you just said you had to turn it up. Am I super loud now, so, like, it's kind of annoying? So should I put the music up, you guys think, in the stream? I am newer to streaming, so I'm not exactly sure, like, what the best settings are right now. I'm still trying to fine-tune everything. I've been chilling, cannot complain. I just been grinding some Mad Angel. Did the quest yesterday. Also went and got Corrend Hard Diaries done. Got Book of the Dead. GZ, dude, that is huge for the account. You got Thralls now. What are you up to? How close are you on Slayer now? I am 184k XP off of 99, so we are right there. Fine for me? Okay. I think I might just keep the music at the level it's at. I keep my volumes low, and I couldn't hear you fine, but I didn't hear the music at all. Am I too loud now that you turned me up, Juggus? Dude, yes, I love the Thralls. They have been so nice. Thralls is a major upgrade for the account, dude. GG on that. Huge milestone for the account. Hey, nice. Very close. Yes, we are right there. Literally right there. I was hoping to get it done tonight. Not sure if that's going to be possible. So it might be a Friday stream. Little Friday celebration. 99 Slayer after grinding for a month. Yeah, I also got Burning Claws like last week. So having a spec of Thralls has been huge. Dude, 3 mil for those guys. Those Burning Claws, I think is a steal. They do some damage. And you got the burn effect on them. Like, come on now. I think they dropped in price because they updated the amount of spec it uses. It uses 35 now, but I don't think it's terrible. Speed of kills up a lot. Yes, it does, dude. No, that's all good. The music is chill and the voice isn't too loud, but I think it's just because it's soft music. Got the down tempo playing right now. Got that down tempo. Down tempo rolling. For real, yeah. Gotta get those while they're low. Imagine the Burning Claws are used in raids 4s. That'd be nice. Think I'm mage here? I forgot to yeah, we're good. Mage. Now that's a beautiful kill right there. Absolutely beautiful. Got some shacks. Got some astrals. Just do something like that. Just got the Halifel a few runs ago, so now just need the pet. GZ on that, dude. What KC are you at over there? What's the KC looking like? I invested in some Sarah swords just because they're featured in the Raids 4 release video. What are Sarah swords at? 102 KC so far. Nice, dude. What's pet over there? Like is the pet like 1 in 1500 maybe? Or is it more common than that? Take a break, chill on for a few, then I'll run some more probably. Like 100k? Ooh, that'd be a juicy return. Juicy ROI. It's like 1 and 2k, I think. Let me double check. What's the Halifel going for now? Is it still around 5 mil? Can you make decent GP at Mad Angel? There's jars of light too. Hopefully you don't snag one of those before the pet. Like 1.8 mil. Damn. It's down. I hear the Halifeld is kind of fun to use with Slayer. Somebody was comparing the Hallowfell to the Venator bow. On the, I don't know if you guys are on Reddit, the, I think it's called a Grand Exchange Bets. It's a Reddit for RuneScape investing. Somebody said they are going all in on Hallofelds. It tanked, so I just sold it ASAP. I'll maybe grab it later. Yeah, I saw some clips. It's really cool. It looks fun. It does look fun. Just probably won't use it right now, so I sold it right off on grouped mobs. I need the mage XP. Really want to invest in Ellie, Justice Shear, and Staffs of Light for raids 4. You think Justy will be used? I feel like they need to do something with that armor. It comes from one of the hardest raids. I was invested in some Justice Shear before the first announcement of Summer Sweep Ups. Dylan Scott, my man. How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? How is your Thursday going? Almost the weekend. Almost the weekend, guys. Doing some racks. Good luck over there. I'm not sure if you were in the stream. Were you in the stream the other day? Look what I got. I got the pet. Got the little racks pet. $14.38, I think the KC was. Something along the lines of that. Spoon the pet. Still dry on the Fang. I was indeed. I can't believe we did that. What's your KC over there, Dylan? What do you got going on over there with Raxer? Drop a little speck into him. Like 175, just got 99 attack 2 GZ, dude. What are you rocking over there? Are you rocking the bludgeoned? I'm feeling a super restore drop this round. Yes, big GZs for Dylan. Inquisitors, nice, dude. Big ballin' over there. Big ballin'. Got 200 KC left for this task. Definitely going to get 99 Slayer with this task. It's a nice one to end off on. Just learned how to do this boss with 98 Slayer, and we're going to end it off with a 99. Drop these specs. Just saw your message. Just saw your message, Dylan. On the PM on the game is what I meant. We're gonna run out of sand few here. Probably might dip out after this one. Drop these sharks and pick up these hydro bones on the ground. Trying to save that last sip. The sand fuse are expensive, man. Can't let them go to waste. There's the restores we are looking for. I told you I was going to get a restore drop there. Off to get the skill cape. Cheesy, dude. It always feels nice to get that skill cape. Out of super combat pots, so we'll make this our last KC. Looking for the Fang. Be a juicy, juicy drop for the account. Put that towards the T-bow rebuild. I need to fix my posture. My posture is shit. Keep the back straight and chill level, brother. You are not wrong. My back is in shambles, so I definitely need to keep that posture correct. I always forget and I end up slouching over throughout the stream. Little dragon battle axe. Drop. Take that. Some astral runes. Alright, let's drop the food. Pick up these bones and get on out of here. We need to re-up on a combat pot. Sharks. Looks good. Keep all that. We out here. Just had to make sure I didn't miss like any crazy drop. Imagine. And shoulders high. Yes. Like this. Time to grind defense. What's your level on defense again? I think you told me last stream. You're close on defense too, right? Curious what we've made so far. In 309 KC at Hydra, we've made 36 mil. Not bad. I wonder if I have my Vorkath one. I haven't done Vorkath in a while. 93. keep on going for those drops at Araxer, and you'll forget about it. And by the time you get a nice drop, that defense level will be up there. That's what I did with Slayer. Also, shout out to you guys during my grind with Slayer. Definitely wouldn't have been able to do it this quick if it wasn't for you guys, and I am being dead serious. So shout out to you guys. Makes the grind way more enjoyable. So I appreciate you guys very much. Am I forgetting something here? Nah, I think we're good. We back out there, got 198 KC left, and we are at 176k until 99 Slayer. Literally right there. Got to keep on grinding. Right there, Brett. We are right there. Boom, boom, boom. Roar. That's when you know he's weak. Huge spec. I always feel like I spec higher when I run into the boss in spec. Takes the momentum, puts all the momentum into the spec. It puts your legs into it. Yes, Juggus. That's exactly what I think too. I don't know why, but I swear I get it. I hit harder with the spec when I run into it. When I run into the boss. Better follow through. Yes. You know exactly how it goes. Black D-hide. Out that sucker. I kind of wish the countdown for Alchemo Hydra was a little bit less, kind of like Araxer. But then again, it gives me time to pick up stuff on the ground because it doesn't go right into your looting bag or your inventory, I guess. So like that spec was only 49. I was just standing there. Need to run into it next time. Do you all play RuneScape in fixed mode? I've been seeing a bunch of streamers playing fixed mode. I think, is that the meta? Is playing in fixed mode the wave? I just can't stand playing in fixed mode. Small ass client on 27-inch monitor. I don't know if I can get behind that. Don't noodle, man. Don't noodle. Let's go. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. Hydra's Claw. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I needed for the T-Bow rebuild. Let's go. God damn. Dang, that's huge, easy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. They need to make a looting bag outside of the wilderness. 1000%, dude. Honestly, that'd be a great idea. Some kind of upgrade. GZ, hell yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. We need tears, bro. Oh, shit. I forgot to cry. I meant to do that because my reactions suck. He didn't look at him, boy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Are you supposed to break the monitor? Yes, I think I was supposed to break the monitor. I kid. Yeah. No, I think you're serious. Serious about the crying master. Not gonna lie, my eyes did water a little bit. I didn't have any tears. That was on KC 311 too. That's lovely. I guess the claw is what I was going for. I kept on saying fang. And I got the claw. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe that is how it works. Oh shit. He's in the final phase. Man, that dopamine drop. I just put the loot beam on last night after Iron told me about that one plugin. I had it on for some reason. I guess I took it off, but I just put it on again. The dopamine drop you get, or the the dopamine drop is nasty. Destroy setup. Destroy setup. End stream. Eyes were out of spec. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. Surprised I didn't dip on out of here when I got Nid, or when I got Araxa the other day. I was couldn't focus. I had to dip out. I told you guys though I was gonna get spooned at this boss. I knew I was. I got 2 heads off rip. What else did I get? I got the eye off rip. I think under 150 KC, something like that. I got 2 Hydra tails under like 200 KC. It was bound to happen. You 4 guys saw your message. Just walked back and saw that. You're the good luck, dude. Needed you to get back. Took some damage there. So no head. So no head. No, I got too many heads from both Araxer and Hydra. Hopefully no more head. Now what would be legendary is we get a little back-to-back action. Got some blood runes. Gladly take those with the price of them nowadays. Let's out these stabs. So I guess that's why Hydra is better money than Morcath, because you can get big drops like that. Like that claw. I need to check the price of the Dragon Hunter Lance. I wondered... Actually, I guess I need to make the Dragon Hunter Lance. The claw isn't sellable on the GE, right? Or is it? It probably is, right? Do I sell the claw straight up, or do I make the DHL? Come on, leather. Ooh, the leather would be lovely. Same run would be insane. Big spec. I need to get more snappy with my clicks, like those PKers do. The clicks are insane. Like that. One tick in like a 4-way switch, something like that. Or a 5-way. Oh, I opened up, I had like 4 elites and 3 hards and 1 master casket that I opened up earlier today, hoping that maybe I get a mimic and like get spooned to 3rd age so I didn't have to sell my bank. Didn't happen though. Nothing good out of those. I think I did complete a few. A few clogs. Some ancient pages, which is decent. I'll take it. This music is groovy. I give my clue rewards to noobs. I always get the equal value back almost immediately somehow. That's actually a good RNG booster right there. It's not a bad idea. We need to start doing that, just giving away the clues that I get, or the rewards. Beautiful 68 spec. Got a decent amount of kills, I think, left. Because we got 2 sips of the divine left. Got a bunch of food. Oh, pots is what I'm running out of. I'll get a restore drop here. Some death runes. Dude, I feel like blood runes should be up a little bit more than they are. I know they increased in price, but I thought they used to be way more expensive. And with the ban of the bots, I feel like they should be a bit more. Same with grimy Renar herbs. For some reason, the herbs aren't up as much as the Renar seed. Shit, I'm classic deaths. Classic deaths were 5k each. Oh my goodness. Super combat 100k. The super combat potions were 100k. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I didn't even know they had those items in Classic. What am I doing here, guys? I was praying the wrong things there. I had to dip out of there. I had to get out of there. I was going to die. Oh my gosh. What if that was the leather? Got the claw and that would have been the leather. Oh my gosh. Deaths were the best rune. The best rune in Classic. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. No rune crafting either, so the supply was only traded player to player and obtained through drops. Damn. That's why they were juiced. We were all pretty much Iron Men back then. That's when you would stand in, what, Falador, right? Or, no, you'd stay in West Varrock Bank, right? West Varrock, and you would have the auto chat on, and you would be advertising. That's when you had dealers back in the day. All right, cool. We got 192 KC left, and we did just pull the claw, so that's huge for the bank. We are doing a T-bow rebuild after we get 99 Slayer, which is going to be in approximately 168k XP. So that's good for the bank. Need a little juice. Need a little juice for that bow. Ghost Memory, brother. What's up, man? What's up, man? How's your Thursday, brother? I have annuity and I need cash now. JG Wentworth. Once I finish the Araxer task, I gotta finish my Hydra task. You're up next, dude, for the claw. That was a spoon and a half. It was 300, what was it, guys? 301 KC, something like that. It was around the 300s. Merching back then was sick. All you did was buy shit during the day, and at night, half the people would leave, so you would just double the price and be the only one selling that one thing. That was probably so much fun back in the day. Finessing the market a little bit. Finessing the market quite a bit. Crease sucks on leagues, lol. 5 helms, 5 gloves, 5 bucklers, 5 skirts. Just got 3rd boots. No way. I heard some of the bigger streamers were talking about some of the encounters, the boss encounters on RS3 are a lot of fun. I wonder if we'll see a big wave of players trying RS3 out here soon. I cannot get this top. Leagues. Help. I'll contact Mod Ash real quick. Tell him what's up. Foe said he's going to do RS3 Iron soon. Yeah, Foe is like one of the big ones who was talking about it. I think No Monkey, Foe. I forget who else. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I could get into RS3. I don't know if I could. Not against it at all. I just spend so much time on this game already. I don't know if I would have time. And then, why am I switching prayer? There we go. No RS3. Yes, another buckler, just what I needed. What are the drop rates for the top in the leagues? RS3 has arguably 10 times more people. More quality of life. Does it though? Because you guys are like, I believe you, but part of me thinks like I guess quality of life within the game. I'm just thinking quality of life because we have all these plugins, and you guys are just now, well, not you guys, but RS3 players are just now getting the plugins, right? Didn't Jagex just hire a bunch of people for plugins for RS3? I got one thing I'm gonna point out. Go for it, brother. Go for it, brother. By the way, if you are new to the stream and you are enjoying the vibe, hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. It is completely free and helps us build our community out. Let's drop these specs real quick. Right click, load last preset. My full combat kit and inventory reset to the preset. That is insane. I gotta set my I just use that inventory setups, but it is dope that you guys can just get everything put into your inventory. That is nice. It's very, very nice. Or skilling. They are working hard on RS3 to revive it. The most you're going to hear is all about how good it is now. Watch. They're investing a lot of money into it to save it. I'm surprised they're doing that, dude, not gonna lie. I know what it is. I've played it. I played it for a day. A couple hours once EOC hit. I haven't given it a chance since then. I played the game since almost release. I was there when R2H was released. Every weapon. Same speed, but it had... More stats and damage. War's Retreat is so good too. I want a boss, not run to the boss. War's Retreats let you teleport to any boss you've beaten before. Oh, that's like that one orb from like RS Leagues. The one that you could like teleport back to your last encounter. Kind of something like that. RS3 is something completely different. They tried to make it like World of Warcraft. WoW crashed not long after. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like if I wanted to play a game with that combat style, I know WoW and RS3 aren't really the same, but like combat style, I feel like they are in a way. But then again, I don't think I have room to talk because I haven't played RS3 really at all. I've just watched it. Sub up, folks. Yes, Master. If you are new to the stream, hit that sub button. Hit that sub button. Goal is 200 subs by the end of August. Got about a week and a half left. Well, Ghost. Good luck on the top there over there at Cree. Hopefully you get that soon, so you can enjoy some more of the content within leagues. But OSRS has more player base than both combined, so don't believe the hype. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you, dude. Don't we have like over 100 people playing at all times, basically in OSRS? I tried World of Warcraft out years ago when they dropped Classic because I never played it. My buddies were getting back into it. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. Nothing against it. Just couldn't get into WoW. Oh no. He just doesn't want you on RS3. That's the most blinded bias view I've ever heard. Oh no. You can play if he wants. Take it for someone who's played OSRS, RS3, and WoW. Stick with OSRS. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I would have time to play RS3 as well. But I'm not totally against it. Someone who's played both RS3, this man you're watching has looked at my account. It's just fine. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Yeah, everybody has the right to their own opinion. We ain't bashing on anybody. It's all good. We all good, fellas. We all good. Now that'd be dope for that'd be dope if RS3 gets a little bit of a revive. A revive, I mean, a revive. I hope it does, dude. Honestly, like if more people, if they can attract a new player base, that would only help out OSRS, I think, in the long term, because then they would pique their interest in the other game modes that there are. RS players bash each other's games instead of appreciating the one they love and appreciating the others. Yeah, it does happen, but it's not. It's all good, dude. We all good. We all good. I got another special phase right here because I'm not damaging him enough. There we go. They want me dead, dude. They want me dead. Unbelievable. Gonna let him get to the center. I hate when I go to the enraged phase and he's not in the center. It throws me off so bad. So Creed does drop armor chest plate, right? Oh, yeah. Maybe I get hilt 5. Don't say that or else it will happen. Finally get shard, GS shard 3. God Sword shard 3. You want the chest. You got to manifest the chest. Oh, I need to empty my rune pouch here. I got to remember to do that. Oh, the boosted rates on leagues for the drops make the shards harder to get. Did they not? So they didn't boost the shard drop rate. Oh shit! Get back! Oh, thank God I had some antidote on. Wasn't affected by that. Shards got bugged. Oh no. Oh no. Another claw drop would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Little fresh 80 mil in the bank. Add that to the stack. Put it towards the T-bow rebuild after this. Let's drop a spec into this guy right here. There we go. Think he's going range here. I wasn't paying attention. Yep. Beautiful KC. Let's see what we get here. Are we rewarded? Some blood runes, some grimy Torstol. However you pronounce that. I don't know how you pronounce that. What are we thinking here, guys? What are we getting this drop? Surely it's the leather. I think it's got to be the leather. I gotta pay attention to what I'm praying here. We all good, guys. We all good. I don't think anybody meant to offend anybody. We're all good. You guys are geeking me right now. Y'all are geeking me right now. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Yo. Yo, y'all are geeking me right now. Yeah. Oh shit, you all got me distracted. I'm trying to keep up with the combo and my game at the same time. World peace, yes, Brett. Yes. Christ is king. Be all good, everybody. Be all good. I was trying to read the conversation and kill a boss at the same time. Almost lost our cool there. Absolutely, Christ is king. Now we need another claw drop here, fellas. That's what we need. Imagine this is what, like, the RNG from the Araxer Rancor, or the Fang. Jagex was doing that to me to, like, bless me here. I'm gonna get, like, 3 more claws. Incoming leather. Yes, yes, yes. It's gotta be soon. Surely. It's soon. Big spec. This is it, guys. Pet incoming right here. It's gonna go right into my pouch. Damn it, I hate when I do that. I gotta wait. Little late on that one. Oh, I saw that beam. I was like, no way. No, okay, no way. What do I don't want that. Cool, we can stay a little bit longer. We got a restore drop. And we got one more sip of Sand Fuse, which is good, because for some reason, I forget the first poison phase. Gentlemen, don't make me use my dad voice. Got the burn effect on that spec right there. What are dragon fruit tree seeds going for? Valuable. I got 2 million TCG points, guys. I forgot all about that. That is insane. Wow. Big drop here, fellas. Big drop. Give me those Hydra bones, please. 2 glasses of milk, please. Pet or bust? Yes. Pet here. Pet here. Last time you said that, Brett, I think we got the pet, the Araxer pet. You told me I was going to get the pet drop like a few KCs prior. So I think we're on to something here. Okay, guys, settle down. Let's settle down. We're all good. I'm not. I don't think anything. I don't think bad of RS3 Ghost. So don't worry about it. Juggus, you're good, brother. I know you. I know you didn't mean it in any a way. I'm with both of you. I think he's switching. All right, no, right here. There's a special attack. I'm a bit of a fortune teller. Yes, you are, brother. Yes, you are. Yeah, all is good. All is good. I don't have any more restores, and I got a sip of a Sandfew here. I might have to start lazy flicking, I think. Oh, it's terrible. Can't lazy flick, guys. Inferno doesn't look too hot. Yikes. Why did I do that? Is there like a cure to the flames that are hitting me? I'm gonna try to do this. I don't think I'll be able to. What the hell? What in the hell? We're out of there. That was a terrible run. I don't know what I was doing there. Hydra rolls damage as he fires, not when it hits you, I believe. Oh. You can lazy flick, but you have to know its attack pattern. That's why it was so weird. I was like, what is log so far from Hydra? Let's take a look at the log, guys. The log is actually, I'm very spooned. Got the claw. I got 2 tails. Got the eye, and then I got 2 heads. Leather would be awesome. Fang would be glorious. Need the heart. Pet. We got a decent bit more, but yeah, it's looking good for 323 KC. Let's check the XP out. We got 158k XP left. So no head. No head. 2 heads. We're done with the head. Done. No more. All right, we're going to do... All right, let's try this out again. There we go. All right, we're going back. We're going right on back, testing our luck. That was a weird ending to that one. I accidentally stepped into the fire and it ruined my my go. He's doing the Darox CA. I need to do the Darox CA. Once I'm a little better at this, I would feel comfortable running in here with 10 HP. Come on, buddy. Over the vent you go. I think he roared, right? Yeah, if I'm hitting 55s, he definitely was over the vent long enough. $10 if you Darox you 1 HP like a man. I think the combat achievement, though, is 10 HP. Honestly, at that point, there's no point in keeping it at 10. I would just go down to 1. One-shot this Hydra. Because he would one-shot me even if I'm at 10. Big spec. All right, I gotta pay attention. No more than 10 HP. No more. So I can do the 1 HP challenge. Like at that point, if it's no more than 10 HP, so the max I could be is 10 HP. I feel like at that point I need to do it with 1 HP. Put these pots up here. Organize the inventory for max hits. Yeah, we'll do that. May as well 10 is easy 1 hit. More max is more max, exactly. Exactly the way I was looking at it. Damn, I'm still hyped about that claw earlier. That's huge for the bank. What do we got here? We got 157k XP. Can't wait to get the cape, and then I gotta save up points and get the Slayer helm. There's a lot of Slayer helms I want. I want the since I have the Hydras, I can get the Hydra helm. You already have a Lancer? I do. I'm going to do a T-bow rebuild after I get 99 Slayer. So Was pumped about the claw because it's just another huge stack of GP I can put towards the fund. Oh shit, I hate when I do this. That wasn't too bad, actually. I need to step off to the side like that when I mess it up. Eight gloves, 6 helms, 7 skirts, and no chest. It's got to be coming up here soon. Got to be coming up here. Good luck on that drop, brother. That would be huge for the account. Huge for the league's account. It was hilt 4. Oh, no. I jinxed it. I apologize, brother. What are you working on, Jugas? This is comical at this point. Something like that happened to me last league, or not last leagues. Leagues 4. I was going for, what was I going for? I was going for the Armadillo crossbow. I think I did 7k KC until I got the Armadillo crossbow. It was a brutal grind for a league. That's for sure. I took range. I should have just... Oh, yeah, I took range and I didn't take Prif as a area. So I needed that crossbow. Take that. Range. Oh, step back. Oh, yeah, that's clean. That is clean. Dude, I'm so happy tomorrow's Friday. Cannot wait for the weekend, bro. Cannot wait for the weekend. Tooth half key. I got a loop half key too. What is a loop half key going for? It's 9.533. Leave that stuff on the ground. Oh, yeah, I can. I can do that for the clog. Yes. I could do that, though, to save inventory space, now that you mention, I think, right? I can just combine them. Didn't even think of it that way. Good shot. That's like, what, 20k right there? Nice little 20k. It's probably like 19k, something weird like that. 19,326. Big 50 spec. Might be 16, might go down a bit after combine. As long as it's saving some space, I'll do it. I think parts are worth more. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense. Boom. 20k, not bad. I'm surprised that yes, boots 4. I thought these previous Arma boots were feeling worn down. That's how it works in that grind, dude. They really make you work for it. Hopefully you get spooned here soon. Any luck? Yes. We got some good luck iron. Got the claw. Got spooned the claw. GZ, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I needed it for the bank. Dry it Titans with the wife. You got that the ice, the you need that other piece, right? That's got to be coming soon. You've definitely done your you paid your dues there. It's time to get a nice drop for you, Brett. Are you copyright safe, bro? I just noticed. Yeah. I have some service. Using some service. And I linked my YouTube up to this service, so they allow it. I'm just not sure how it works, like, if I cancel my subscription. I'm not sure, like, I'm assuming I gotta mute the music or something. I think in streams I can just take it off. I probably should look into it. Oh, shit. No noodling allowed. No noodles allowed. Not the worst place to go dry, to be honest. Wife still hasn't got the necklace to teleport to them. And that drop is 1 in 15. Oh my gosh. Maybe she'll get something else. Maybe she'll build a staff before that. That'd be kind of wild, though, if you build a staff before that. Got a lot of stuff on the ground. Need to pay attention to his timer. There it is, the running spec. I hope your wife at least gets a teleport. That's kind of brutal. Yo, Imp, brother. How you doing, man? Yo, keep up the content, my guy. You're almost 99. Almost, brother. Almost. We are 150k XP off, dude. We're right there. How you doing? How you doing, Imp? How's your Thursday going? Let's eat up while we're running down here. Looking for the leather piece. That'd be kind of gnarly if we got that. Same day as a claw. I wouldn't mind a second claw, though. Build the bank up for the Tebow rebuild. Forget, did he attack me 3 times? Nah, now he's switching. Yeah, she's at 61 KC and no teleport, so she's pissed, dude. I'd be furious. That's gotta be rough. There's a teleport, or there's a fairy ring right outside of the place, right? So she's gotta go to the fairy ring. Outside of the cave or whatever. Actually, I think I'm here, right? No. Some more battle stabs. We'll take those. We got a stack of those already. Got some more restores. I might extend this trip. Maybe this is the one that I stay plus 15 kills. I think that's a task. I'm almost at base game drop for the chest plate itself, but I am by far not dry, just unlucky on what I'm rolling. It's got to be coming here soon, dude. Keep on grinding. Luckily, how fast are you taking to kill it? It's probably fairly quick, right? Because you got some boosted combat stuff, some relics or whatever they call it in RS3. RS3 leagues. Yeah, she does the fairy ring. That's still brutal, dude. That should be an automatic drop at like 50, something like that. Something like they do with the Vorkath head to make Ava's Assembler. Like a minute-ish. I wish I had Lord of Light. What does Lord of Light do? Is that teleports you back to the encounter? Hits like a truck. If built correctly, Lord of Light can one-shot a lot of low-tier bosses. Oh. Is RS3 leagues where you kind of like pick a combat style similar to how our OSRS leagues are? Last league's was. This league is more hybridable. It's armor value based, this league's, which is a lot of fun. You think they'll stick with that going forward? It sounds like the community is liking it, so I'm assuming that's what they'll stick with. Let's go. Some restores. Let's pick those up. Shield Bastion forward 25, 30k is wild. I don't feel locked into one style, which makes it easier to get points. feel like that's kind of what they did with the past OSRS leagues. Making it so that it's more hybridable. You can like buff one stat. You can buff one combat style up a decent bit, but you can still buff up some of the others. There's a lot of bosses immune to damage types like racial can only be done with necromancy. Ah, good old necromancy. Come on down here, blue. Come on down here, blue Hydra. Geez. Necro is boring to use, but easy to learn. Is Necro, that's a combat style, right? I think you were telling me that one stream. What is it like? A mixture of like, it sounds like a mage combat style to me. I don't know why. Got 177 kills left for this task, guys. And we got 150k XP until 99 Slayer. So we're going to get that Friday. I really need to do some of this KC off stream so that Friday stream is right to the point. We get 99 quick, and then you all can see me sell off my bank to get T-Bow and buy the T-Bow. It's made range so much fun. Yeah, short range mage. It's got the range of like throw. It's consistent damage with rapid burst, but not hard burst. Biggest bursts come from things like melee. A lot of ranging pots and a lot of super restores. Too bad I am not an expert at this boss, otherwise I'd be here for a while. Those astrals. Range is an adrenaline junkie style now. It's so much fun. I gotta watch some RS3 League play here soon. I haven't really watched Foe all that much. I watched him a little bit last year. Kind of get a better idea of what you're talking about, Ghost. If I watch somebody and actually see how it's done over there in the RS3 world. With the damage cap lifted, Foe was smacking some crazy numbers with melee. Yeah, I heard he was saying that he loved this league's. Guess he likes it more than last year's. Sounds like everybody does. Doing a good job over there. I dropped that key. I don't know if I need that. Actually, that is more than a bone. I don't know why I dropped it. I'll pick that back up. Last year sucked. I had Dragon last year. This year is so much better. Are you going to Dragon this year? Did you Dragon already? Yeah, not yet. Working on the main. GL to you, brother. Sounds like you will. Let's alch these staves. Got a lot of bones on the ground. Can't mess this up because I need that. Need those bones. Take that. Just kicked him. Just kicked the boss. Trying to get points for the Necro. First attachment of Necro weapons, cosmetics have been released this leagues. I don't know if I'm a dragon the main, but I will on the iron. I think OSRS need RS3 patch system, to be honest. What's the pet system on RS3? Yo, what's good, bro? Matthew, man, how you doing, brother? How you doing? How's your Friday going, man? Or Thursday? I wish it was Friday. Jeez. Jeez. I'm chilling. How are you? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. A little tired, but I'll get some rest tonight. Get ready for tomorrow's stream. For RS3 and RS3, if you get a pet, is 1k. The threshold is 200. Every 200 KC, you add 1 death. So it goes to... Oh, gotcha. Threshold dictated the KC, the drop goes up. I feel you, bro. I'm exhausted. A lot of work, brother. I see what you're saying, Ghost. We got a lot of super restores here, guys. I can't mess this up. We're going to go for 15. 15 KC. I need 5 more KC for 15. Staying late. Staying late, they needed help. That's nice of you. At least you got a little bit of overtime, right? I would hope, at least. It's real. It exists. GZ, dude. Finally got it, right? Finally got it. You can dip on out of there. Experience some of the other content they have in that leagues now. You don't get overtime? That's insane, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Sadly, gotta finish my Reaper real quick. So I can't wait to get 3 in a row. Damn, so you can't dip out. Soon, brother. Soon you'll be out of there. Hopefully. Hopefully. In 2 KC. At least it's just 2. Still got a Sandfew too, so we're set up nicely for this. Just enough or triple chest. Oof, imagine that. Going dry on chest, then you get triple chest. Sup, I'm back. Did I miss anything euphoric? What's up, brother? No, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. We're going for the 15KC CA right now, so I'm leaving a bunch of stuff on the ground. Hopefully we get it. I think we need 4 more KC. Oh, good luck, dude. You got it. I appreciate it. Hopefully we get it here. Gotta focus up. I gotta be, like, super cautious about what I'm praying so I'm not messing this up. I got decent food. I got 2 sips of a Sandfew left, so that's good. Have I missed anything good? Haven't seen a few streams. Were you here when I got the Eraxer pet? That was Tuesday, and then we just got Claw. We got Claw on this stream, which is a nice, like, juicy 40 mil, something like that. So definitely some bigger drops finally. Yeah, finally, dude. Too bad you weren't there on Tuesday. You've been watching me at Eraxer for a while now go super dry. So we got spooned on the pet. Still haven't gotten the Fang. But I'm happy with the pet. About time you get paid. Yes, dude. Oh, shit. It's been a real struggle over there at Eraxer. So it's definitely a nice change. You go to TOA and the team planks and you carry, you'll get Shadow. Once I get the T-bow, I can do that. I could definitely carry with the T-bow. Time to grind. Subjugation robe, sigh. Is that a miserable grind over there on RS3? What KC am I at? I need 3 more KC, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, no. Basically what you did with Armadillo, but at Zam. Oh. Sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully you'll be spooned there. Damn, I wish I had a Divine. I should have brought 2 Divines. I didn't get a lot of repeats at Bandos. So Bandos was a quick one. It's nice to get in and get out of those, especially when you're in a league. Like, you just want to, like, have fun in the rest of the content and not grind something over and over again. Kill is detrimental to the Necromancy grind in RS3. Thank God he noodled on that. I wasn't praying the right thing. Knee sub robes to make necro tank armor. Necro tank armor, you say? Yeah, you don't say. Good luck on the grind, dude. After you're done at God Wars dungeons, what's the next task? Fuck. Please give me a food drop. Please give me a food drop. Please give me a food drop. Coins. I don't know why the ranging pots are sitting at the top. Gotta guess right here. I got no food. Of course. It starts off with the range. Got necks. Oof. I forgot all about necks. Got 2 more KC for this CA that I'm trying to get, guys, but I have no food whatsoever. So I need to be careful here. I hate when he doesn't do the neck flick and the head flick and he's like switches phases because I lose track of count. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to get it. Unless I get a food drop here and, like, I'm perfect. One. Two. Three. One. So he has 1 range attack on me. Should be mage here. Mage. Range. Mage. Please don't noodle. Thank you. Shark drop, please. It'll make me feel good on this last run. I'm going to try to do it. Shark drop, please. Yes! Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I needed that. Pennant snipe. GZ, dude. GZ. Got no divine. Got no divine, brother. Trying to go for the CA here. I think we're 1 kill off. I think this is the last one we need. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I'm just doing it until I get it. My neck is cramping because I'm like so focused right now. I'm focused up. Oh my goodness, my neck. What if I just like passed out right here? Feels like I am. See, like that there, he didn't do the neck flick, which throws me off. So like if you're not counting, you're not going to catch that. I just switched to mage, so if I go into the gray phase right here, he's going to attack with mage first. Perfect time to noodle. They got to make it suspenseful somehow. Working overtime, baby. Completed. Ooh. Rest if you need to, man. This game ain't worth it. Nah, I'm just joking. I was just so focused up. I was like, I just need to get that CA done, especially when I have 200k in bones sitting on the ground. We're going to keep on going. Is there another CA after this? Can I get 20 kills and get something? Do you guys know? Tomorrow we get 99? Yes, tomorrow we will get 99. I'm actually going over stream a little bit. Need to hop off here. It's wine night with the lady, so I'm supposed to be off 30 minutes ago. $99 for sure tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do some KC tomorrow during the day, during my break, and then I'm going to, knock out some KC so that the 99 Friday is faster, so you guys aren't sitting here watching me kill Hydra all day. Got 169 KC with 138k XP until 99, so we're right there. I forgot I don't have a super combat potion right now, so I'm like, that's probably why I'm noodling a decent bit here, but welcome in, everybody. If you're new to the stream and you enjoy the vibe, feel free to drop a sub. I greatly appreciate it. It is completely free. I gotta crash myself. Everyone have a good night and good luck on the grinds. Iron Brother, you have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, all right? Don't forget, guys, like and sub if you are enjoying. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Iron Brother, you have a good night, man. Appreciate you hopping in here. My inventory is giving me bad. I'm getting so many restores. I feel like it's a crime leaving. But like I also feel like it's a crime leaving 200k in bones on the ground. It is just 200k, so I can look at it as I'm just paying to get this task done. There it is. Forgot about that. I was doing so well. All right, sip my last sand few here. My inventory is chopped, bro. I know. I know, dude. It is so bad. Get on down there. I was so focused there 10 minutes ago. Knees weak, palms were sweaty. No vomit on my sweater, luckily. I think I'm gonna make that one my last one. This one right here. If anybody wants these bones on the ground, I am in world. No, I'm just joking. Something good, right? Surely. Battle stabs, some chaos runes. 2, 3. All right. We're gonna dip on out of here. Just checking the inventory. Could probably stay longer, but doing this without a divine super combat is kind of a struggle. I wish there was a way I could note those bones. That should have been a hard diary or an elite diary, but instead they gave us the no burning of when you go into that dungeon, you don't need granite boots, which is nice. All right. We're gonna end stream there. We did get this Hydra Claw, which is 45 mil, so that's a big come up. Needed that, but I will be live tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys have nothing else going on, hop on in here. Let's chat on the Friday night. Other than that, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to everybody. Matthew, it's nice seeing you. Brett, as always, brother, thanks for hopping in here. Iron, I know you're out of here, but thank you, man. Ghost, it's always nice seeing you. Euphoric, it's always a pleasure seeing you in here, man. Thank you for hopping in here. Imp, I appreciate the comment on my content. I'm hopefully I can make some more videos here soon and push some stuff out. Jugas, not. It was nice seeing you, brother. I'll see you Friday. Thank you for hopping in here. It's always a pleasure. Just going through the chat. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't give me a list of like everybody who's watching, so I'm just going through chat. Brett, I said Dylan Scott, brother. It was nice seeing you, man. Perm, if you're in here, thanks for hopping in here. I think I'm missing some names. My chat only goes up so far, so I apologize, everybody. Other than that, thank you for tuning in. We'll be live tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not doing anything, be here. Thank you to everybody who subbed today. It means a lot. I'm out of here. Peace.